What's going on, YouTube? This is your girl Queen.Zi with Fire Lotus Tarot, coming to do a reading for my water signs for February 2021 in love. Make sure you guys hit that like button and that subscribe button to enter for a chance to win a 15-minute reading by me. I am available for personal reading, so make sure you guys check out my website, FireLotusTarot.com. I have crystals, sage, handmade jewelry, handmade altar tools. I also do spiritual work. Energies and roles for these readings can be reversed, change them around as necessary, because these are general messages. They are timeless. They can be past, present, or future. All right, we're going to play a little bit of the singing bowl. Clear the energies. Alright, we got that out the way. So we're going to see what energies are surrounding our water signs for the month of February 2021. See what you guys got going on. Make sure everybody is nice and warm. If you need a personal reading, check me out, you guys. I am available for them right now. I won't be always, so check me out. Alright. Oh, we got deceit. Alright, so we got the 7th chakra Archangel Uriel. And some of you guys aren't, using your, some of you guys aren't protecting yourself. That's talking about your crown chakra. And that usually has to do with, how information gets through to you. So some of you guys may have some crown chakra blockages, and you can work with Archangel Uriel to open up those blockages, okay? And some of you guys are facing some deceit, but they are internal deceit, and they may be deceits about something about it could possibly be something about yourself. You could be wearing false masks and lying to yourself about it. You could be thinking you're protected, but you're not. You're deceiving yourself, okay? The bottom of the deck, the door to romance. So I think you are in a partnership that you are thinking is a divine connection, but it's really a deceitful connection. All right, 7. So you might be dealing with somebody with that's a Cancer. You may be dealing with somebody that's a Taurus, because that's a 5, okay? The door to value is 6. You may be also dealing with the Gemini. All right, 33, the door to romance. Okay, so your heart is not on lock. You're open. This person has you open, and with emotions running free, the emotions may be running high, but your heart is open right now. And this person has the key to your heart, but it's something deceitful that's behind this. Maybe you have another love interest. I don't know, because that is a 33. So maybe you have another love interest, and that's what's going on behind the scenes. Or maybe somebody is doing something behind the scenes that is making you so emotional and cold and so open in this connection. All right. So we're going to move on. We're going to find out what's going on in your recent past, your present, and your near future. All right. Get some tarot. All right. All right. So the bottom of the deck is the Star card in reverse. And so this is talking about, you're not getting your wish fulfillment. Right now things are not balanced. You're probably very emotional right now. You're not the star in somebody's eye. You're not the center of somebody's universe at this moment. You're not balanced in your own self. You're not connecting to yourself to center yourself. So that's what's going on. The overall gist of this reading. All right. All right, so we got the Hermit card in reverse, and so you're in some type of forced isolation at the moment, where you're trying to find inspiration, you're trying to find yourself, you're finding it hard to interact with a lot of people right now. You may be isolated, and it could be due to weather. You could be in an area where because of the environment, the COVID, or snow, or well, basically snow because it's winter time, or some type of storm. But you're isolating yourself right now. You're trying to seek higher ground. You're trying to find yourself. You're trying to find what you are supposed to be doing, what path you are supposed to be on, what is supposed to be helping you get these wheels turning, so that you can get your wheel of fortune, so you can get to the wheel of fortune. All right. And so you've been juggling between two things, and this could be even in love. You may be isolating yourself, trying to find out what it is you want from the connection, and which connection you're going to choose to go with. Maybe one connection is stronger than the other connection, but you are in limbo, and you are self-isolating yourself to think about this, to see what you should be juggling, which decision you should make, who should you move to expand with. All right, so look like you maybe got some options. You sure do, because look at it, a 3 of Wands. You got 3 things that you're torn between, and you're trying to make a decision, but you're stuck. You're stuck because you aren't thinking with your head, you're thinking with all of the passion. You're thinking about how this person makes you, how these people make you feel, and so it has you in this position where you're stuck. But you want to have marriage and partnership. You want to have balance. You want to have happiness and fulfillment. All right. And this is also divine timing. When you stop and take that break for yourself, it's gonna take away a lot of the emotion, so you can make a decision here. Once you make that decision here, you can begin to move forward towards the love that you want, and wait for your ships to come in. So let's see what else we got. Why is this Hermit card here for our water signs? Why is the Hermit card here for our water signs? And this what you this may be what you've been juggling. That's what may be the deceit, is that maybe you have not been letting it known that you have another counterpart. Maybe that's what the deceit is. Maybe your partner has someone else that they're juggling and they haven't let you know that, and they're traveling to go see this person. Who knows? And maybe this person took a trip with this person, or is planning a trip with this person to go overseas, to go on some type of cruise or some type of boat. And yeah, because I see a lot of boats here. So maybe this person, your person, is planning a trip, or you were planning a trip with somebody else to go on a cruise. All right. So let's see. The bottom of the deck was a Scorpio, and the Death card came up. That was the bottom of the deck, the Death card, and that's a Scorpio. That's definitely a water sign. So maybe it's you that is having that's planning a trip with somebody else, and you've been deceiving your person, not using your head, not being divinely guided. All right. And so the Hermit is defined by is clarified by the Queen of Wands. And so that's talking about, you're lacking the passion. And that's why you decided to isolate yourself. You're not feeling it. You want growth. You want to be inspired. You want to be led by spirit, but you're not. So you decided to isolate yourself. Let me take a break. Let me take a step back. See where I'm at. See where I want to go, and then I make a decision to move forward. All right. You're being defensive right now. You know, you're ready to attack. That's what your actions are right now. Like, you are like, anything that comes up that's disturbing you from this hermit mode, you know, from isolating yourself, you are slicing that shit the hell off. Like, I don't care. I'm up here. I don't want to be bothered. Back off. Alright, let's see why the Two of Pentacles is here. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Alright, so it's going to be a transformation here. Okay? Give me 1 second. Okay, so while you're over here juggling, you know, it's because you're trying to heal. You see that you were in this sunken place. You see that this relationship really is beneath you, and it's going to keep you in a sunken place. And so you're sounding the alarm. Hey, look, it's time for me to heal. It's time for me to, you know, stretch my wings and fly away and do my own thing. And this is a gift from the divine, because you may have struggled with this. This may have been something that you struggled with for a while. You know, trying to, you know, find your happiness, your transformation, trying to find your inner healing. Because you see, you've been upside down for a while. You see, I ain't been myself for a while, man. I ain't really feeling this, but I don't know. You know, I want something. I want to be a queen, but I don't want to be a queen to a peasant. I don't want to be a queen, or I don't want to be a mate to somebody that's less than me. And so you're trying to transform, because you see, okay, this connection. You know, while I'm in hermit mode, I'm going to see that this connection has me in a sunken place. And in order for me to begin to heal, I have to transform. I have to look away from this connection. I got to look towards, you know, healing and waiting for my ships to come in. Why is this Three of Wands here? So let's see. King of Wands. And so while you're transitioning, this person is, you know, losing their shit too. You know, here, you know, you waiting on your ships to come in, and they still ain't what you wanted. It's still like, damn, why? I'm trying to manifest here. I transformed. Why isn't it coming? You're asking, like, why isn't it coming? You keep getting into these connections that's not stable connections for you. And what's separating you from getting your divine counterpart is you need to transform. You need to heal. You need to answer the call of the higher power, of the divine. They're reaching out to you like, look, it's time over for all this juggling stuff. If you want your divine counterpart, it's either all or nothing. All right. So one more. Yeah, and so this is completion. This is you in isolation because you're tired of just being a passionate person and keep falling for these passionate connections. And so the completion is here because you ready to transform. You want a new beginning. You want to start over healed with someone. I don't know why I keep juggling these cards. cards backwards today. And maybe you guys are going backwards. Maybe I can't get it right because you guys can't get it right. Maybe that's what the universe is trying to tell you. You can't get it right because you're not really applying yourself. You're not healing. You know, you're not healing. You need to self-heal. You need to be in this position. Stop going back and forth if you're going to transition or not. If you're going to transform into who your higher self. It's time for you to make a decision and begin to heal, rest, and rejuvenate yourself. You want this, you want your divine counterpart, water signs, then you need to take rest and heal. That's the only way these tables are going to turn, is if you decide to take rest. I'm going to take some time out for myself. I'm going to heal. I'm going to self-isolate. That popped out. The world. And so the unfinished business with this King of Wands, so this connection is going to come back together. This Taurus, Cancer, whatever, this connection is going to come back together because there is some unfinished business. But it still won't be right if you don't heal. If you don't allow yourself to heal, when this person come back, it's still going to not work out. The King of Wands in reverse. You see? It's still not going to work out. So you want to heal so you can start getting some finishing some business, get some completion, getting some satisfaction. All right, so let's get some advice. 16 minutes. All right. Advice. Alright. And so the Emperor was in reverse, and so the universe is saying, you know, the advice is, this is not the Emperor for you. This is not the divine counterpart for you. Whether it's a male or a female, this is not your divine counterpart. This person is not going to help you become independent and be the business owner and this complete essence of a ruler that the Emperor embodies. They're not. And so they want you to embark upon a new journey. This time, knowing that you're equipped. Listening to your spirit guides. Prepare to take a leap of faith. Not towards this not unworthy emperor, but to an emperor that's worthy of you. But it's going to take some patience. It's going to take some temperance. And it's definitely going to take some balance. And it's going to take you aiming for the kingdom. It's going to take you aiming for trying to connect with the divine and keeping that connection flowing constantly. And to take serious your connection. All this hot and cold shit is not going to bring you to your divine counterpart no faster. Alright, so let's see what kind of let's see what we can do with spellcasters. Let's see what kind of work you need to be doing on yourself to bring this connection together. Alright, let's see. Alright, so the universe is saying that they want you to work on your luck. Work on your bad luck. The card was in reverse. Work on your bad luck. And what that has to do with is, you know, your roots. Where you got your upbringing. You know, what is in the environment around you. It could be some bad luck omens around you. You just might have some bad energy around you at this time. So you need to do something where you get good luck. Do some type of ritual to help you with good luck. Do some type of ritual about forgiving yourself. And self-forgiveness. Not only yourself, but the world around you and the people that you interact with. You need to forgive them and move forward. Don't forgive them and go back. Forgive them and move forward. To find your life purpose. because you're not on your path to your life purpose. Your focus needs to be on your life purpose. All right. So that's the message from the divine. Hopefully this message has been a blessing to you. If you would like to get a reading from me, make sure you guys hit me up on my website. Peace, light, and love, family.